Direi che conviene farci un riposo breve. Allora, Boschetto di Smeraldo.
We was running for our life. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! He's right. We should scrum while we can. Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward! What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Interveniamo? Dai, giusto perché siamo barbari, vogliamo spezzare le gambe a entrambi.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Ok,
I'm more worried about this parasite.
parliamo con Zevlor.
We need a healer.
Time to pack. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Sono Kraken.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in
Ma
this
in
grove.
realtà non sono mai stati benvenuti i pellegrini.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here.
Beh,
Nobody's
giustamente i
welcome
druidi si
anymore.
proteggono il loro boschetto,
They've
c'hanno
started a
ragione.
ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
Praticamente questo Baldur's Gate è ambientato nella storia del Faerun durante la Descent into Avernus, in cui Elturel fu praticamente inghiottita nell'Averno, che è l'inferno praticamente.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already, and more will die if we're forced out again. Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get...
Ok. Allora, intanto qua più avanti troveremo il primo merchant, uno dei merchant, da cui potremmo vendere tutte le cosettine che abbiamo trovato. Tanto salvataggio.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Ok,
The
cosa
rich pool,
offri?
just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Allora, il merchant funziona in due modi. Intanto abbiamo qui l'attitudine del merchant contro di noi, quindi in questo caso è neutra e ci dà uno sconto del 0%. Più è rosso più ci dà i prezzi maggiorati, più è verde più i prezzi scontati ovviamente. Abbiamo due modi di commerciare, o barattare, quindi noi mettiamo un tot per un valore e noi possiamo prendere un tot per un valore, per lo stesso valore. Oppure commerciare direttamente, quindi acquistare con dell'oro o vendere per dell'oro. Quindi in questo caso noi ci vendiamo tutta quanta sta robetta che abbiamo preso, che non ci è utile, ci dà solo peso aggiuntivo. Anche questa via, tutte queste armature via, lo scudo via, stivali normali via, guanti di cuoio li lasciamo, collana via. I libri per adesso non ci interessa leggerla e praticamente danno un sacco di denaro, li possiamo vendere. In questo caso questo da 36 al libro, molto buono, ne abbiamo 6 via. Devo di qua bicchiere, queste qua bottiglie, queste possiamo vendere tutto. Abito polveroso, lingotto d'argento via, questo via, calice di bronzo via, questo via, runa mistica non ci interessa, questo pure, questo pure. Queste cosette diciamo ci possono tornare utili, quindi ce le teniamo. La malachite anche via, questo via. Allora siamo rimasti con, abbiamo 689 monete e potremmo, allora vediamo cosa ha lui di buono. Morsa del drago è un'ascia a una mano. Questo è un bastone. Questo infligge un danno extra, un D4 extra con gli attacchi con arma da lancio. Frecce esplosive che ci torneranno utili con Astarion. Allora, può intercettare i proiettili degli attacchi a distanza con arma e ridurre i loro danni di un D10 più il tuo modificatore di destrezza. Questo per esempio sono ottimi per i monaci, che hanno già l'abilità anche per ridurre i danni, quindi riducono i danni 2 volte. Questa armatura media. Riduce i danni di 1 dai taglienti. Corazza d'anelli più 1 è un'armatura pesante, infatti ci dà svantaggio alle prove di rapidità, di furtività. Tra l'altro non siamo competenti nelle armature pesanti. Ottieni un bonus di più 1 di risalvezza alle prove di caratteristica su destrezza. Allora in questo caso noi abbiamo 13 di CA. Abbiamo di 10 più 2 da costituzione di difesa senza armatura. In questo caso questa è armatura media e questa è armatura media. Ok, quindi no, le armature non ci interessano. Lei cosa ha da vendere? Questo, lo stocco e il veleno draw. Tu hai da vendere il pugnale e Astarion ha da vendere qualche cosettina. Denaro non sufficiente. Ok, quindi dobbiamo prima comprare queste cose e poi possiamo vendergli. Allora in questo caso arnesi da scasso un paio ce li prendiamo, e anche arnesi da disarmo un paio ce li prendiamo. Magari un bell'arco per Astarion 4-9 e 4-11, e arco corto, e lui è una volta attirato il riposo breve e lungo, quando mette a segno un colpo critico con quest'arma recupera uno slot incantesimo di livello 1, che è un buono, e ce lo prendiamo per Astarion. Questo non ci interessa. Armatura media, lei è competente nelle armature medie ed ha 16 di CA, quindi per ora stiamo a posto così. 14, 13. Qualche pozioncina ce la compriamo. E secondo me più che bene così. Allora, abbiamo da piazzare questo a lui. Piazziamo i guantini dove qua a lei, così giusto per renderla più intrigante. Poi abbiamo comprato questo per Astarion, e poi credo basta. Adesso facciamo così: sistemiamo l'inventario, con valore. Così vediamo quelle che hanno più valore qua davanti quali sono, per poi potercele rivendere dopo. Perfetto. Ok. Dobbiamo andare a parlare con Nettie.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Dai, su. Madonna. 3 più 4, 5, 6, 7.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Dai, non puoi aver fallito percezione, su.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Dai, non è una cosa scontata che c'è stato qualcuno che ti stava a derubare. Vabbè, andiamo avanti.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
All right.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
Finalmente.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh, grazie. Ormai ci hanno lasciato passare. E qui facciamo la conoscenza di un bel personaggio.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular back?
Un attimo solo, vi rimetto l'audio. Vedete solo una cosa. Ok.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Sì.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubbiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Aspetta, prima mentre parlavamo, perché il drago?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
È vero. Questo è molto vero, però. Ok.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Aggiungiamo guida. Abbiamo guida di cuore scuro, vero? Che culo. Giusto giusto.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Che stronza.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. So you say, yet the child walks free. You should
Una ragazzina, mamma mia.
the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more.
Attacca, non fa ridere sta cosa, che possiamo attaccare
This
chiunque.
tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned
Bugia.
about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. in case your imagination is... It's just something I have to live with. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them.
Sono solo cani a cui mancano le buone maniere.
Not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Affronteremo più tardi la conversazione dell'artefatto.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Allora, andiamo a parlare con Nettie. E poi per oggi, ragazzi, possiamo chiuderla qua.
Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth and tentacles.
Esatto.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Quindi non ci tocca che Cory Halsin.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So,
Solito
Has
sarebbe
anything
strano.
unusual happened to you?
Cioè sarebbe poco.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Siamo tutti
But
morti.
you
È
seem
vero.
like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it.
Sì, lo giuro, ma non lo faremo mai ovviamente.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
Grazie, ti ho appena detto che c'è entrata una nave mainframe nel Ferun.
Tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Qualcosa di differente, no?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. Chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their Halsin and get him out of there. We can discover what he learned, and perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
D'accordo, per forza trova
It would
Halsin.
mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin did. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it.
Allora, ragazzuoli cari, tanto ripassiamo sul talk.